Here, I am Dr. Vishag. I am former Russian professor. So I was a professor in Tomsk State University. So this is my new book, Nano Scale Thin Film for Biomedical Applications. This is a book from the elsewhere. So here is editors, one of the editor of this book. So here this is a really big book, and this is almost 600 pages in this book. Also 20 chapters in this book. This is a really huge book. This is really new books. This is published in this July 2026. So here I am going to read each chapter one by one. So we have very different chapters in this book. For example, I will read some chapters. History and Development, Nanoscale Thin Film Biomedical Applications, Characteristics of Nanoscale Thin Film and Unique Advantages of Biomedical Applications, Fabrication and Characterization of Thin Film Nanocomposite used in Medical Applications, Nanoengineering and Thin Composite of Tailor-Made Biomedical Applications. This is all about medical application and thin films, how they are using, what is the advantages, what is the applications of this kind of. So now I am going to read the first chapter in this book. So here is the first chapter in this book. History and Development of Nanoscale Thin Film Biomedical Applications. Introduction. Half of a century ago, Richard P. Feynman made the hypothesis: why cannot we write a entire 24 volume of Encyclopedia Britannica on half of pen? In this famous classic lecture, there is a plenty of room at the bottom. An investigation to enter the new field of physics. After 15 years, in 1974, the term nanotechnology was first used, and ever since, field of nanoscience and nanotechnology has blossomed. Currently, this new field has progressing. The nanomaterials are being used in all areas of science and technology, including biomedical applications, opticals, engineering, computer and engineering applications. We can define as nanomaterials as a material that can be at least one dimension in the range of 1 to 100 nanometer. Basically, the characteristics of properties of materials drastically changed when their size is reduced to nano range. This drastic change in their size lead to the quantum confinement effect and included surface to volume ratio of materials, resulting the very high surface energy. There are elements that making nanomaterials extract unique properties. Nanomaterials is a broad term used to describe any materials that is in the particular size range. They can be synthesized through chemical, biological, physical means or extend naturally. It can be classified according to size, morphology, properties, synthesis method. The division are metal, semiconductor, carbon-based, polymeric, ceramics, and lipid-based nanoparticles. One of the other simple stratification is based on the structure, and they are one-dimensional, two-dimensional, and three-dimensional materials. Even nanomaterials will be included one of the categories depending on the needs applications. Nanomaterials with appropriate properties and design made consisting of the different applications account biomedical application, nanomedical remarkable contributions. So these nanomaterials can be used in the biomedical application. This is a really great application in this field. The formally finding new biomaterials or specific use was the critical for the development of biomedical research. But it will be more convenient to modify the physical and the biological properties of certain areas known as biomaterials. These biomaterials, they can be used direct to the biomedical application, but they can be changed some physical and chemical characterization, and then they can also use the very good applications. The surface is a key part of the biomaterials and clinical use. Latterly, it was been recognized as surface turning of existing materials that time-saving than more economical. Here comes the significance of two-dimensional nanomaterials in biomedical field. Two-dimensional nanomaterials have a wide range of specific area and have anisotropic surface properties, chemical, mechanical, and thermal. Due to their specific shape, there is a specific shape of these biomaterials. These extraordinary features are being utilized by scientists all over the world by creating a new opportunity in the biomedical research. The two-dimensional materials or nanomaterials are one of the largest discoveries of the finalist and the scientific community in the 21st century. Graphene, the wonder material of the 21st century, originally reported by November in 2004 in the field of in the first 2D materials. Even though it was an accidental discovery, the properties of the new materials fascinated the research world. The result was the research and 2D materials are increased the broad variety of the new ultra-thin film nanomaterials. These extraordinary features are being utilized by the scientists all over the world by creating new opportunities and biomedical research. 2D, this is even though it is accidentally discovered, the properties of the new materials fascinate the research world. As a result, the 2D materials increased the broad variety of new ultra-cation figures have been discovered. Impressingly, these materials have been made in implementation, expectations, and individuals on the field, including biomedicine. So this is a lot of biomedicine application. You can see here a lot of biomedical application. Nanotechnology in biomedicine. Biomedical nanotechnology is discovered, divided to exploring the nanoscale and the nanotechnology for health, welfareness, and the ultimate goal of the professional and health management. Reporting the released by the health agencies have confirmed the significant role in technologies play in the disease monitoring, treatment, and progression management. It is also evident that introduction of the nanotechnologies assisted approaches makes diagnosis and treatment of disease more sensitive, affordable, and accessible. Nanomaterials have the noteworthy application in the diagnosis drug delivery system. Prostheses and implants, nanomaterials and integrated into the biomedical device. This is here some of the application like nanomedicine. You can use cancer nanomedicine, biomaterials, biomedical applications, tissue reflection, bioflexion, lot of applications have been reported. Nanoparticles, thin film, represent a transformative alternative in the field of biomedical, offering innovative solutions for the drug delivered in the biomedical imaging. Their unique properties such as enhanced surface area, biocompatibility, ability to the functionalization of specific application make them ideal candidate for targeted therapies and improved diagnostic technologies. So here is the lot of information in the book. Next my lecture I will read again this book. For now, bye bye.